I, S.K. Misra, teacher of maths in CCL DAB Grade. Today I am going to start the chapter Lines and Angle. Students, you have already learned about line, segment, ray, collinear points, non-collinear points, angle, etc. First, line segment is a part of a line which has two endpoints. Ray is also be a part of a line which has one endpoint. Collinear points, three or more points lie on the same line called collinear points. Those points, three or more points which do not lie on the same line called non-collinear points. We can construct any figure other than line or line segment with the help of non-collinear points. Angle. When two rays originate from the same endpoint, then angle is formed. Now, types of angle. First, acute angles. Angle which measures less than 90, means lies between 0 to 90, 0 and below 90, called acute angles. Right angles, angle of 90 degree is called right angle. Obtuse angle, an angle which measures more than 90 and less than 180, called obtuse angle. Straight angle, an angle of 180 degree is called a straight angle. Reflex angle, an angle which measures more than 180 but less than 360, called reflex angle. Now we have to know complementary angles and supplementary angles. We have already learnt about it. Complementary angles means sum of two angles if their sum is 180 degree. Sum of two angles if is equal to 90 degree, then called complementary angles. If sum of two angles is 180 degree, then called supplementary angles. Now we have to know pair of angles. First, linear pair. Here AB is a line and OC is another ray here which intersect AB at O. Then angle BOC and angle AOC combine to form angle of 180 degree, means angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree, and both angles have a common arm, so it is called linear pair. Now vertically opposite angle. If two lines intersect each other at a point, maybe line AB and CD intersect at point O, then these two angles called vertically opposite angles, angle AOD is equal to angle BOC, and angle BOD means this angle is equal to angle AOC, called, and vertically opposite angles are equal, called vertically opposite angles. Some problem. First problem is lines AB and CD intersect at point O. If angle AOC means this angle and angle BOE is equal to 70 degree and angle BOD is 40 degree. First find angle BOE, it means value of this angle, and reflex angle COE, reflex angle COE, it means this angle. So first we know that angle AOC is equal to angle BOD is equal to 40 degree, vertically opposite angle, because AB and CD intersect each other at point O. So obviously vertically these two pair of angles are vertically opposite angle and they are equal to each other also. Now angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70 degree. So 40 degree plus angle BOE 70 degree. Therefore angle BOE obviously 70 degree minus 40 degree is equal to 30 degree. Now we have to find angle here, reflex angle COE. It means first we have to find here angle COE. Angle COE is equal to 180 degree minus angle AOC plus angle BOE, because these three angles combine to make the angle of 180 degree, because their sum makes a straight angle, here. So this one is equal to 180 degree minus 40 degree plus 70 degree, 30 degree, 70 degree, it means to equal to 110 degree. Now reflex angle COE is equal to 360 degree minus angle COE, means 360 degree minus 110 degree is equal to 250 degree. It means reflex angle COE is equal to 150 degree. 250. Second question, lines XY and MN intersect at point O. If angle POY, so here OP is perpendicular to XY, angle POY is 90 degree, and angle A is to B is given 2:3, ratio 2:3. Find angle C. Find angle C. This angle is angle C, and we have to find the value of this angle. So first, angle A, A plus B is equal to here 90 degree, because angle POC is already given 90 degree. So obviously angle A plus B also be equal to 90 degree, and let angle A and angle B be 2x and 3x respectively. Therefore 2x plus 3x is equal to 90 degree, 5x is equal to 90 degree, x is equal to 18 degree. So angle A is equal to 2x, means 36 degree. Angle B is equal to 3x, means 18 3 ja 54 degree. Now XY intersect angle here MN. So obviously angle B is equal to angle C. Angle B is 54 degrees, so angle C is also be 54 degree, because angle B and C are vertically opposite angles. Next question is, POQ is a line, ray OR is perpendicular to line PQ. OS is another ray lying between rays OP and OR. Prove that ROS, this angle, is equal to half of angle QOS, means this angle minus angle POS. Here angle QOS, angle QOR is equal to angle POR. Angle QOR is equal to, or angle QR means angle QOS minus angle ROS, and angle POR means angle POS plus angle ROS. To transpose ROS from right side, to angle QOS minus angle POS is equal to twice angle ROS, or angle ROS is equal to then half of angle QOS minus angle POS. Angle subproperty of a triangle. Student, you have already learnt about angle sum property of a triangle. Means sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. If we have a proof here, if ABC is a triangle, so then prove that in triangle ABC we have to prove angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. For proving it, we draw a line PAQ parallel to line BC. If angle PAB is 1, this angle is 2, this one is 3, 4 and 5. To PQ parallel BC, therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 4. alternate interior angles. Similarly, angle 3 is equal to angle 5 also be alternate interior angles. Now, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 obviously is equal to 180 degree because 1, 2, 3 here make a straight angle. So their sum is 180 degree. So therefore, for angle 1 write here 4, angle 2 for 3 write here 5 is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle 2 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. It means sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Now we have a problem. The side QR of triangle PQR is produced to S, point S, if the bisector of angle PQR, QT is the bisector of angle PQR, and RT is the bisector of angle PRS. Question is, if the bisector of angle PQR and PRS meet at point T, then prove that angle QTR means this angle, is equal to half of this angle. How we can prove it? So here in triangle PQR, angle PRS, which is an exterior angle of this triangle, is equal to obviously angle P plus angle Q, because we know that exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angle. It means this angle is equal to angle P plus whole angle Q, or therefore half of angle PRS is equal to half of angle P plus half of angle Q. Write equation number 1. Now, in triangle TQR, angle TRS is equal to obviously angle TQR plus angle T. But TQR is half of angle Q. So, angle TQR is equal to half of angle Q plus T means here angle QTR. TRS also be the angle half of angle PRS, because RT is a bisector of angle PRS. RT is bisector. So it means half of angle PRS, it means is equal to half of angle Q plus angle QTR. Equation number 2. From first and second, LHS parts are equal, so obviously RHS part also be equal, or half of angle P plus half of angle Q is equal to half of angle Q plus angle QTR. It means half of Q are cancelled. Therefore angle QTR is equal to half of angle P, means half of angle QPR. Thank you.